Chicago is a city of green, a city that safeguards its precious environment. Welcome to Chicago at Play.
The Chicago Park District makes every effort to ensure that city parks are clean, safe places for everyone to enjoy. But the Park District also needs your help to keep Chicago beautiful.
Chicago is a beautiful city, its parks are beautiful parks, and we need help to keep them clean. We need the kids, we need their parents, we need everybody to help us.
Summer in Chicago is the best time of the year. I think everyone's out playing sports, running, jogging, biking, and I think it's so important that we make sure that we keep our environment clean.
Trips to the beach and picnics in the park are inexpensive ways to enjoy summer in the city. But costs for the Park District can add up quickly if we don't pitch in to keep our parks clean.
Chicago Park District is 7,600 acres, 570 parks, and the staff of the Department of Natural Resources is responsible for mowing the grass and weed whacking the weeds and trimming the trees and planting beautiful flowers and making the sand on the beaches beautiful. It's also responsible for cleaning up the trash. And we spend millions of dollars every year picking up after people. The Park District is supported by taxpayer dollars, but the fact is that it's the same taxpayer dollar that either picks up the trash or makes the park look beautiful. There isn't more money than that. And so if we're spending it on picking up trash, we're not spending it on doing the other stuff we'd love to do. The more help we get, the better we can do our job.
Simple solutions such as trash and recycling containers scattered throughout city parks make cleanup a cinch.
There are 10,000 garbage cans, recycling cans, and regular trash cans in the parks. And so there are ample opportunities to throw trash in the right place.
We have cans, garbage cans all over the park that people should just pick up their garbage and throw them in there. And also learn that we have to recycle our cans, so start recycling.
Picnic waste is just one form of littering that keeps Park District crews from doing their jobs. Sometimes man's best friend can also pose problems.
One other thing that's a very big problem for us is people not picking up after their dogs. I would ask that everyone who owns a dog take that plastic bag and bring it with them.
Dogs would just be another form of litter that happens all the time. You don't want to have to be watching where you're walking when you're going for a walk on the beach or in the grass or in the parks, and that's just the same form of littering. We just need to make sure that everybody cleans it up.
Pitching in by picking up trash makes a big difference in the appearance of our beaches, parks, and playgrounds. And for those who wish to go the extra mile, joining your local Park Advisory Council is a terrific way to help our city shine.
Every little bit helps. Everybody cleaning up after themselves or actually helping us clean the parks up after others who aren't cleaning up after themselves. Every bit really helps. And there are community members who really do make a big effort and help the Park District.
Volunteering is so important within the Chicago Park District, not only from the standpoint of being present at events and helping out, but also from a fundraising standpoint. There's so much of that goes on that I think, making sure that the parks are clean, that the volunteers have spent so much of their time and money making that way is just respectful and just continues to make the environment pleasant.
It's not only an Earth Day, but all year round to keep our parks clean. Let's do our part. Let everybody put some thought to it and make sure that we all participate.
That can also lead to the kids wanting to volunteer and wanting to partake in their park because they know it's important and it's just part of making everything work the way it should.
We want our parks to be beautiful. We want people who live in Chicago to be proud of living in Chicago. And when you see litter blowing across the beach, when you see litter in parks, it doesn't speak well for the city of Chicago. So we're asking you, please, give us a hand.